so far as this one's away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And out will come the offense as they take over. The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set. 8 yards to go here on second down. From the gun, Flacco. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Third and just 1. It's Flacco. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards, and that's all he needed.
Here's Flacco. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Vontaze Burfict. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Second down, Flacco now. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. Flacco. He's going to rifle one deep left side. They've got his man complete. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's a first down run with Collins. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Flacco. And this is caught. He hits more. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and goal, Collins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. How about this? Flacco setting to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
Andy Dalton. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. All right, here's Dalton. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. So now Dalton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Dalton wants to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they said
an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Now they send a man in motion right. Flacco right back to work after the pick six. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's got the hook up to Brandon LaFell. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. 1st and 10 for Dalton. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tony Jefferson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Dalton. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Brandon LaFell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point forthcoming. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. And it was the Chiefs who emerged victorious there. Alex Smith, 2 touchdown passes in the W. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do. Yes. And they're going to win this football game. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to